kari ngani ne kare ke mano mago ne kare ya ọ bụ ya mere ndị Igbo ji wee na-etughị ebighị ebi ndị nsọ na-akpụ oche eze gị okirikiri ha na-akpụ isi ala nye gị ọbụladị ndị okenye oru abụọ na anọ bụ ndị na-atụ mkpụ ọla edo na ala ha niile si na ịdị nsọ Chineke na nke igwe n'ụtụtụ a ehihie abalị n'ụwa niile bụ ebe ụmụ gị gbasasịrị ka ụkpaka nna nke bere dị ngọzi ka anyị na-akpọkọta ha eze ebubo n'ime eluigwe wee na-arịọ gị ma mma gị na ebere gị amara gị na ọmịiko gị ebe ndị gị nọ anyị wee na-arịọ gị iru gị wee chaa n'ebe anyị nọ anyị wee na-arịọ gị ezi ebube dị ngọzi ka igwe tinye ọgbaghara n'etiti ndị iro ka ha rapụ ndị kụziri ka ha wee megide anyị onye nwe m na Chineke nna dị nsọ ka aka nsị ndị dị etu a wee baa ha ọnụ ije obodo kwesị bụ nzu wee laa ya n'iyi anyị wee na-arịọ gị onye na-adịgide ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi biko ka igwe mee ka Biafra wee bịa ọsọ ọsọ nna nke bere na ụmụ gị atakwara n'ahụhụ anyị wee na-arịọ gị iwe na anyị ezi echiche na amamihe mmekọrịta nwanne na nwanne ịdị n'otu ọganihu. This is bụ onye kere ihe niile kere eke
ise ebe ọbụla ị nọ na-ekwere m ise na comment station. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to some of you. It depends where you are getting our videos from. From me, from here is good night. I welcome you all, men and women. I welcome you all, good people all over the world. I welcome you all among you good freedom lovers, lovers of freedoms. I say welcome you all in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiyama. He say, please, as I'm welcoming you, please do me a favor. Welcome your neighbor, welcome your friends, welcome your people around you, and invite them to this very platform, USB Gospel. This is where we speak the gospel of truth. We want you to come here and to listen to the gospel of truth. We said it the way it is, without adding no words, without adding, without removing. We say things at the raw as the way it is. As you are doing that, I say subscribe to this our channel, share our video to every other platform. Please do us a favor. Drop your comment in the comment section. As you are liking the video, you are making this video to go far. Like the video and subscribe to our channel. As you are doing that, I say may Chukwu Okike Abiyama bless you. I say may God Almighty bless you. Let's go. Today, we are going to talk to Finnish government. Because of it looks like Finnish government pretend that they don't know what exactly that is really happening now all over the world. What good job that the Trump administration is doing. So now, in that area now Finnish government is holding Maze Simon Ekpa Njoku, which is the PM of Biafra government, is holding this innocent man for hostage. Finnish government is holding Maze Simon Ekpa Njoku, the PM of this Biafra government, under hostage with Finnish government. Finnish government is having our PM hostage, and we are not doing nothing. And the Finnish government want to tell us that they don't know what is happening now in Nigeria. Are they going to tell us that in all these things that is cooking up, that they don't know, or they don't read the articles, they don't read newspaper, they don't see what exactly that Trump administration is doing? If they keep silent and still holding Mazi Simon Ekpa, our prime minister, in the hostage, this shows that Finnish government is complete accomplice with our problem. They are part of our problem because of many international community that Donald Trump is talking about. When we are talking about this international community who is investing in these terrorists in Nigeria, and the same Shetima are snapping picture with the Finnish president, snapping picture with important people, and now the names are becoming out. Now they are not listening here. Before we move, this is where we are going to make our program today. Let's go here.
Nigeria's armed group Boko Haram The Treasury Department announced 6 Nigerian nationals who were found guilty of setting up a Boko Haram cell in the United Arab Emirates to raise funds for fighters in Nigeria have been placed on sanctioned lists. This action, the United States joins the UAE in targeting terrorist financing networks of mutual concern. Under Secretary of the Treasury Brian Nelson said on Friday, Treasury continues to target financial facilitators of terrorist activities worldwide. We welcome multilateral actions on these Boko Haram networks to ensure that it is not able to move any funds through international financial system, he added. And of course, joining us to make sense, to this discussion, I'm being joined by my guest in the person of Mr. Ibe. Good morning, Mr. Ibe, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
All right. So you listened to my monologue, and of course you realize that for close to about a decade, right about now, Nigeria has been faced with terrorism, particularly with a very dangerous terror group known as Boko Haram. You would also understand the fact that this terror group has largely made the northeastern region completely economically desolate as a result of its nefarious acts. Now, what comes to your mind, having seen that this terror group, especially those who are behind the financing of these activities, have...
Please tag anybody who knows finish, anybody who is finished. Make sure that this video go viral so that then we see this video. Then we listen to this is in national television. Let's keep going.
not only been convicted, they've also been identified. Their faces has been unmasked, and of course, their names have been published. What comes to your mind when you hear such?
Yeah, thank you so much. Pleasure being here. You know, when it comes to security issues, most times the voices are low in speaking up, and more so in Nigeria, where fear will always come to anybody whose mind is bent down for what he wants to do or speak up against the activities of the terror groups. Does it not worry you that the whole of this is being done outside the shores of this country, where individuals outside this country will identify those who are involved, directly or indirectly involved in these shenanigans? And it worries me too that in the past few days or weeks, when their names had been mentioned, like you read, is no longer a huge talk. It's no longer hidden. Their name has been mentioned. Individuals have been pointed. And till now we've not had any word from the government. Government are not spoken. Releasing communique or releasing a press release on this very issue, because it's at the front burner, and the issues at the front burner should be tackled the way they come.
Let me pause it there 1 minute. He said it's at the front burner, and the issue that is at the front burner have to be speaking about it, and this government now have keeping quiet. So finish government now. Are you telling me now that you don't know that name of that Shetima, the people that you people are doing business with are exchanging oil and gas because of what? To use Mazi Simon Ekpa to do exchange. The same thing Nigerian government is doing in Nigeria. They want to use Mazi Nnamdi Ukukalo, our supreme leader, to do exchange with Binta Inyaku, husband, because of their corruption. It's the same thing now. Finland government is taking the same direction, and we keep quiet. We Biafrans keep quiet. Finnish government, this step you are taking is not the right way. You have to stand for justice and equity and fairness. Because of this, what you people and the Nigerian terrorist state is accusing Simon Ekpa for? You know, heaven know that this man is an innocent man. But for economic purposes, Finnish government, you say, let me grab this opportunity for economic purposes, and they forget about human rights, and they forget about justice, and they forget about equity. This life is terrible. That is why we are calling the good people all over the world, people who stand for justice, people who stand for equity, people who stand for freedom. Please come to Biafra help. We need you people help. Donald Trump, we have to tag Donald Trump. Donald Trump have to come to our help. This is an injustice in the highest order. Let's continue listening. The names have been mentioned. Government now are still hiding the names. Why American government have listing out the names of the people that were arrested in Saudi Arabia, who are accomplices. Now, I will do another program, very explosive program I will do. That one will be mind blown. I'm coming. Let's keep hearing here.
Okay, and thank God for the courage of the government in the US, who eventually tells you that, look, in your country, we have few names, individuals who cause chaos in this environment, and, at a point in time.
You hear that? That they have the names of the people who cause chaos, who cause problem in this environment. Did you hear? The name of Simon Ekpa is not there. Name of Mazin Nandukukano is not there. Let's keep going.
I think the government wanted to take up an action against few individuals not printed then. Their names were not known. We were not told, these facilitators, their names were not mentioned anywhere. But now the name has been come up. The name has been mentioned. Individuals have been identified. Because when it comes to linking these individuals to this terrorist group, they are not the only people. They are not. We have other sub-individuals who play a huge role to carrying out this nefarious act. I think government should sit up, come up with this courage to go after the people, because there's a lead already. There's a lead, and this lead should not be allowed to be swept under the carpet. But we are not new to all this.
Okay, now in your statement you said it's very worrisome, considering the fact that up until this time we've never heard any statement, any press statement from any quarters of government, in support of this giant strike by the United States. And for better want of word, it's such an embarrassment.
Let me answer this man who is saying that there is no statement coming from the federal government. Let me answer him. Who are you waiting for him to give you a statement? Tell me, is it Tinubu who told the people, so-called Nigerians, I will start where Buhari stop? Can you people, that this can you people go back to Tinubu campaign during his campaign in the north? When he campaign, you will see all these Fulanis with their stick and their distance there. They were blowing them. You people should go to Tinubu campaign that he did in the north and see what I'm telling you. That one he did in that place that look like stadium. You see these Fulani killers there. If you don't know that. So, and you are still waiting for the government to tell you where something they know that Buhari is inside. Shetima is inside. The main people that is their boss are the one doing the business. So you want all these puppets to come and say something? I think the man have issues.
And a shame for Nigeria not to have made any statement. Now look at the fact that these individuals have been unmasked, and of course the stringent sanctions that have been placed on them. Some have been given life imprisonment, and of course some have been given a jail term of 10 years. Yes, and of course after that jail term they will be deported back to their country of origin. I asked you the question earlier from a sour taste of of my mouth, because I understand that the approach, especially in the war of terrorism, has never been very appreciated by the Nigerian government. It became a joke, a national joke of its own, when we started seeing the nation giving pardon to repentant Boko Haram. What's your take on that?
It's a shame if anybody comes outside your home and tell you the rat that has been boring holes everywhere in your house has been identified. I think the right thing, anybody who actually want to put a hold to issues giving rise in his house should work should work hard to stem it out or stamp it out. Okay, and
Let me tell you something. I will not continue with this video, but I will play it some minutes more. Let me tell you something. That is why when you see them tell you that, oh, we have catch repented Boko Haram, we have catch repented Boko Haram, we are rehabilitating them, we are integrating them into the system, and then we still put them into arm carrier, then put them into military, then put them into police, then put them into your custom. Do you know what they are doing that in? In that stage, because of these people are their boys, they have done their job. Now, indirectly, because of these people are their boss doing this, causing this insecurity for them. So if anybody is trying to water them down, then label you ahapuzie otine nnụnụ ahụ kewisi ọkpọ. Then we now label that person now that him is a terrorist. Why? Him is not the one who want to bring these blood-sucking demons down. Then we now turn it around in the other way. I say that person now who want to chase these evil people out is now the evil person. That is how they always change the narrative. You understand what I'm saying now? That is why you see them, they can carry these people when they graduate from bush, then put them into military, police, custom, then wear them uniform and still do what did they give them? The same arm they are be operating inside bush. They are going to now use it in a different form. That is when they come now, they now push them to the southeast, which was one of the brokers that our leader said that Buhari told Shekau, you people have to conquer East. Buhari, Shekau told him that no, that East is no go area for him. So now, what they are doing now, when they bring these boys from bush, their boys, then keep inside bush, they name Boko Haram and the Fulani terrorists, all of them, they now put them in uniform, they now send them to that mission to go and accomplish that thing that is aim of the Buhari. These are the same people that Finnish government is now living otile nnụnụ ahụ na-ekezi isi ọkpọ. Finnish government knows that all these things are going on. They will not show they are blind, even though if they are blind, they have ear, they can hear. They know what is going on and they keep quiet, and they are now they collude with these terrorist people. That is why our people, we have to raise up, we have to rise up with our 2 feet, begin to bombard Donald Trump with this little opportunity. This is opportunity we have. We have to continue bombarding this man for him to know atrocity that the Finnish government and the Finnish government and the Nigerian government is committing. That these people are committing atrocity. I know that it's not only them. I tell you, I will come with a broad mind broadcast about British and all these things that we are doing, all these terrorists that is going on. For you to international community accomplish, that is why we will be here crying, looking for help. Nobody want to answer Biafrans. Nobody want to look after what is happening to Igbos. Nobody want to listen because of they themselves are accomplished. And those people you call your leader are their puppets who is still helping them. They are fool. I call them zombie They are fool. They don't know what is good. Up till now, they can't say, okay, after all this thing that is happening now, go there and say, Tilimbu, bring who are they? Can they talk? They are the one keeping him there. They can't say, Tilimbu, ask this man to go his home. Go and ask Mazen Nandekalu, let him go home. They can't do that because of they are the one keeping him there with their accomplice, their foreign accomplice, which is like backing them up, telling them no problem, we'll be speaking. Remember when BBC Igbo and the BBC was, if it's not that our leader emancipated these people, every time when these terrorists, when these Fulani terrorists were killing our people, destroying farms, destroying crops, anytime our leader will be going to international community crying, writing letter, petition on top of petition. Nobody, do you know what BBC, British government will do? They will say, oh, it's a header farmer clashing. My question, that is when Mazen Nandekano is exposing their evil activities. People didn't understand. Please, as you're watching this video, do us a favor, subscribe to this channel, like this video. As you're doing that, I say, may God help you. That is when our leader was exposing their atrocities. British government then will turn the narrative, then tell is header farmers clashing. What is consigning farm clashing with a cow? Can you answer me that question? This is how they were covering the thing. Then Obama brought to Buhari. So for them to able to accomplish this, due to they know that these people have already have their own target, Fulanis, conquer, to take your land. So what they want to do now, Abata Eke, kill and divide. That is what these international communities are doing with the Fulani. With the life of me and you, Igbos, Biafrans, now is the opportunity we have to raise up and make sure we have to fight for our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the supreme leader of this movement, who have sacrificed everything he have in this life, including his own life. He have sacrificed it as well. He have done his own. Another miracle that will come tomorrow. Nothing more, nothing less. The whole final job now belongs to me and you that is outside. If you like, continue gossiping on social media, continue saying that Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, the DPM, instead of few people to concentrate. You'll be gossiping on social media. Concentrate. Our leader have done his own job. Mazi Ekpa now is paying his own price. These people have paid the heavy price for freedom. These are the people we have to take example from. We have to walk at the way these two great men, what they have done. We have to finish this job. We that is here, we have to finish this job. Anybody who is doing good, brothers and sisters, don't bring your own down. We need the international community. We are calling on the good people, powerful people in the world, people with that love truth, that love freedom of speech, people that love freedom for the people. We call you, please come to the rescue of Biafrans. We call Donald Trump. The government of Donald Trump, that is the president of United States. We ask you, we Biafrans are asking you, please come to our rescue. We come to our rescue. We have to tag Donald Trump. We have to tag international community, people who still stand on the truth and the honest and the freedom and the equity and the justice. Those people, I know there is still them out there. We have to continue. Now is our time. We have to speak up with this evil. Ndị Fulani committed this atrocity. They want to turn it around. Why that international community, Chineke Menebere, this Donald Trump regime now have been exposing more evils. More is even coming. From me, from here is good night. Please, as you are getting our video, do us a favor. subscribe to this channel, like the video. As you are doing that, you are helping this very platform. Because of this platform is here we are going to be worshiping God Almighty. Chukwu okike abịama nke ọ bụ akpọ ofu ugboro otu ugboro asaa. This is where we are going to be worshiping Him by speaking the gospel of the truth, by propagating the gospel of Biafra, by propagating the gospel of Igbo. How we can better the life of our people down home. As we are doing that, as you are subscribing to this channel, I say may God Almighty, Chukwu okike abịama, Jehovah Jireh, asị m ya ndị Igbo na-akpọ ebighị ebi, asị m ya gọzie gị, gọzie ife ọbụla ị na-eme. From me, from here is good night.